Okay, welcome. This is a 8-4 with Country Time Crusher. Um, I realized I wasn't recording audio and had to restart. So we first picked Steel Hellkite, second pick Golem Artisan, Stag, Glint Hawk, and Pain. There's some questionable picks. I could take the Coven here, or I could take the Wall of Tangle Cord or the Golem Foundry. I think if we or the Infiltration Lens. I'm not too excited about it. I'm going to take the Bleak Coven. We can either take this Sun Spear. We don't have much equipment, or the sensor. I think I'm going to take the sensor here. And we get rewarded because Glint Hawk and sensor work well together. So I'll take a Glint Hawk. So it's kind of like the last draft. Except we're missing 2 arrests so far, so see where that goes. Yep. We picked this over a Turn to Slag, really. We picked this over a Genesis Wave and Volition Reigns. We picked this over a Turn to Slag. Maybe I should take the Turn to Slag. We picked this. Well, we just saw the Idol was a pretty much easy pick. Painsmith was pretty much easy as well. So another sensor or a Golem Foundry. I don't know, 2 sensors seems like an overkill. I guess I'll take the Golem Foundry. I think we can pick up a substitute for Loxodon Warfare, Wayfarer if we needed it. But then you can kind of Glint Hawk something to activate the Foundry. We're going to need a lot of artifacts though. And a lot of curve is already kind of high. I'll take the Gauntlet's Warden here. I suppose I'll take the Mirror Reservoir. We're not playing any of this, and we might play the Reservoir if we pick up some Perilous Mirrors, stuff like that. I'll take the Goblin Gavely. Soul Parry for sideboard. So I really kind of want some Mirrors, Chrome Steeds, and 2/2 Flyers. And of course, like, arrests. You know, removal. Grasp of Darkness. Elspeth. Guess be alright. We picked Livewire Laris last time, but not this time because we now have a skin render. It's pretty good. I think we'll at least see a Glint Hawk come around. Maybe a Fume Spitter. Well, yeah, one of those two. I want the Idol because I know the Tumble Madness is not gonna make it, but I'd rather have the Idol than the Glint Hawk at this point. So we have another Stag, a Trigon of Rage, or a Darksteel Sentinel. Well, let's see. If we're not really playing artifacts, we can just cut the Golem Foundry. I kind of want to play a Stag. It's pretty good, especially with the skin render. It works well with Trigon of Rage too, but our deck also doesn't look like it's going to take advantage of Trigon too much. I think I'll take the Stag here. Ugh, I want both of these. I'll take the Revoke. Yeah, I'll take the Silver Mirror. Yeah. I want a reason to play this reservoir. I want a mirror battlesphere basically, and some perilous mirrors. Because I'm not impressed with the way this deck is looking so far. It's not upsetting, but well, we'll see. Okay. Well, there's a snap cell glider, but it's in the pack with an arrest, and I can't really pass that. I want both of these, just like last pack. Because it looks like we're not going to be playing Golem Foundry. And probably not Mirror and Necrogen Sensor's even kind of iffy. It doesn't really work too well. So we can take the Ichor Claw Mirror and kind of do some sort of infinite cycling thing. The Culling Days or the Dark Steel. I mean, Sentinel's alright. But I'm going to take the Ichor Claw here. Right, yeah, it can block. Save us time. It's an artifact. I guess I'll take the Bleak Coven. And it can be regenerated by Mirror Reservoir. So either a Sensor on Throne of Geth or Disperse. Throne of Geth isn't really going to be doing anything aside from interacting with the Skin Render. And I suppose a Golem Foundry and Sensor. But then we'd have to... Oh, we could sacrifice one of our mirrors and go infinite, but that seems kind of unlikely. I guess I might play 2 Sensors if I need to before I play a Throne of Geth. Yeah, I really want more artifacts. Or more quality creatures that don't rely on artifacts at this point. Okay, so no point in taking a Trinket Mage, no point in taking any of this other than the Glint Hawk, because we can actually play the Glint Hawk. Will we play 2 Glint Hawks? I don't know. It really depends what we get next pack. I'll take the Dark Steel now, because I definitely am not going to be playing 2 with this current deck. Because most of the time, the very best. Ooh. At the very best, sorry about that. It's take the Disperse here. I'll take the Replica. It's a nice pick. It's gonna just be a 2/2 for 3, which isn't horrible, but isn't necessarily exciting. So yeah, wouldn't mind more Perilous Mirrors basically, and Mirror Battlesphere. More good cards is what I want right now. Huh. Well, Skithrix is a good card. We're not really poison, but it's basically, you know, poison by itself. Other than that, the only other card I consider is a Leaden Mirror, and I personally think, you know, we can replace a Leaden Mirror, whereas a Skithrix, you know, when you got mana, you just so hard to kill, and basically a 3-turn clock. So a Silver Mirror or a Tumble Magnet. I'm gonna take the Tumble Magnet. It works well with the Glint Hawk. Stalls the game up. Yeah. At the very least, this guy stands back and plays infinite removal. So I'm probably only going to play 1 Glint Hawk at best. I guess we have a real small infect theme going on here. Probably not going to play the Golem Foundry. So we need to pick up a couple playables here. There's a Barb Battle Gear. Or we could rare draft. I'm mean, the Barb Battle Gear works well with the Skithrix. Pretty much all of our creatures with a Barb Battle Gear on it makes it relatively good. There's a foil Copperline Gorge, but those are only like 50 cents a piece, non-foil. So I'm going to take the Barb Battle Gear. A Sky Guard, a Wayfarer, and that's really all we got here. I guess the Sky Guard. This is a mana-intensive deck, it looks like. Don't really think we're going to be playing a third Glint Hawk, even with the Tumble Magnet. Not even sure if we're going to be playing two. Sea Chrome Coast, probably won't be playing a third Bleak Coven. Not even sure if we're going to play all two of those. So it's either the land, taking a Sylvok Replicon, the rare chance that we could use it, or a Grafted Exoskeleton. Well, probably not playing the Mirror Reservoir. Exoskeleton doesn't seem too exciting. I'm going to take the Replica here. Another Warden? Or Dark... No, Warden's better than Darksteel Mirror. Aside from it being an artifact. But really, we're probably going to be playing one Bleak Coven. Huh. We have two mirrors, a Glint Hawk Idol, Golem Artisan, Darksteel, Steel Hellkite. Not really amazing in our deck. But I'm going to take it on the off. I don't think I was going to be playing any of those other cards. I'll take a Quarter Shield. Ballister Grub. The Quarter Shield. I'll probably play the Quarter Shield. Probably only play one Censor. Yeah, this isn't looking like it's going to be an amazing deck, but it might be able to get there. It looks like whenever I unpause, it gives me that. Well, Salvage Scout can, you know, on the off chance that we want to play it, it's going to be better than a Memnite. It can return Steel Hellkite, Golem Artisan, that's really about it, so I'll take it. I'll take the Siege Initiative. I'm not sure if I'm going to play the Battle Gear. It is an artifact, so I probably will. Probably cut one of these. Not gonna. One Censor, so that leaves us at 25. Do I want to play two Glint Hawks? With one Censor, I'm probably not playing the Sylvok Replica. So probably one Glint Hawk. Means we gotta cut two more. Well, let's see. Probably the Acre Claw Mirror. One Censor. Oh, we gotta play the foil one. It's mandatory. Arrest, Skyguard, Warden. So that's 23. What did we not play here? Oh, that's right, we didn't cut this second. I mean, the Bleak Coven's also really not going to be too good in this deck, aside from being a 4/3 for 5. Is it better than a Reaver against like an Infect deck?